We're going to begin right now with CBS 46's Adam Murphy. He's at the state capitol where we were just updated on that Georgia vote count. Adam, you asked some really good questions there as well.
Good afternoon, Karen. This is going to be very interesting. We may not know who actually wins the state of Georgia in the presidential contest for another week. Now, election officials with the state hope it'll be sooner, but the counties have until a week from this Friday to actually certify everything, and then it would be 2 weeks for the state to finalize their certification process. Now, many people are saying, why is it taking so long? Because the state of Georgia was one of the first to close their polls and were one of the last to actually finish this process. And here's what the state has explained to me. There was an influx, because of the pandemic, an influx of these absentee ballots that came in this year like no other year before. And they're counting more ballots at the last minute here than they have in the last 20 years. Now, I know that the state of Georgia passed a law allowing counties to begin counting those absentee ballots 2 weeks prior to Election Day, but they couldn't mandate it. So some counties did that, others did not. And those that did not are backlogged, they're tired, they're working around the clock, and it's creating a very slow process. I will say this, some of those ballots that need to be counted, we're talking about 60,000 out there right now. President Trump holds an 18,000 vote lead with 60,000 ballots left to be counted. Chatham County leading the pack with 17,000 plus ballots that still need to be counted. That's down in Savannah. Also, we're looking at Fulton County with over 11,000 ballots that are still outstanding. We have 7,000 plus in Gwinnett County and about 700 in Cobb County, to give you some perspective around Metro Atlanta. Now, if it comes down to a race where it's within a half percentage point, then there is a possibility of a recount that could be done, and that drags the process out much longer. We just heard moments ago, by the way, the Secretary of State was not here. We're told that he was in meetings and on calls, obviously a lot going on, but a member of his staff, Gabriel Sterling, who is a statewide voting system implementation manager, addressed the media a short while ago, and here's what he had to say.
Fast is great, and we appreciate fast. We more appreciate accuracy. Accuracy is going to be the bedrock upon which people will believe the outcomes of these elections, be they on the winning side or the losing side. So accuracy is vital, and it's the key to all of our processes.
Now, I will say this, that the Trump campaign has filed a lawsuit in Chatham County. They say there's some voter fraud they believe is going on with some ballots that came in late that were being dumped in the pile of ballots that came in on time. I asked the state if they are investigating that or any other claims of voter fraud. They could not answer that question at this point in time. They said when a claim comes in, they do look into it, but they could not confirm whether there is any voter fraud investigation actively going on. We're following these developments. We expect more results. Hopefully we'll get some of those throughout the day, and we'll have them for you right here. We're live at the state capitol. Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.
Yeah, Adam, I think that was a handful of ballots they were concerned about in the Savannah area, but yes, we are staying on top of all of it. Thank you.